Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick Evans, and alongside me we have the tallest man I know, Shane McNabb, and today is our second reaction. This morning we got Nintendo, now we got PlayStation, Final Fantasy 16, two of the most exciting games that we have this year coming out. Getting to go watch some trailers, we're going to get some gameplay, we're going to get some story, and it should be a good time. Take this moment before they get into it, subscribe, hit the like button, and let's do this.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy 16.
I remember when he popped up last September to end that state of play, I just the chills, and now he's sitting in the same room.
The story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy 16.
I really want that combat system. That's what I'm here for.
Regarding the game's wide
It would be cool if they went back to turn-based, for real.
They're not. They said that it's similar to DMC5 combat.
Oh.
That's what I've heard, which I want to see it. I've just heard that people have played it. People have gotten hands-on about a month ago, and yeah.
With that, let's get started.
And I definitely don't want them to ever go back to turn-based. I love the fighting mechanics in 15 and
You all know the target.
7 remake.
Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
We're going straight into it? That's what I'm talking about.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Someone goes 30 FPS.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
This is my type of combat. That's my favorite bag right there.
Features. Final Fantasy 16
oh, we're gonna get to play as the kid.
as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
I'm excited to watch this 4K on the big screen after we react to it. Dude, if Reed's just taken this summon to town. Alright, that's the react. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. We got a lot of reaction time ahead of us. Battle now.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Oh, this is gonna be a long-spanning story then.
I like that. A real tale.
Yeah, like we're getting like chapters, and it's not just like one big event, but
a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past.
Baby Clive.
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
That's it. I want it to be June, like right now. Like I'm ready for this game more than any other game coming to the console this year. Over Spider-Man 2, I want this.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Good. No, like cheapo fast travel where you have to turn in a coin or anything. Just give me my fast travel. Let me move.
Formidable foes and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
That all looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, that's what I want. 4K, put that on the big screen, rock and roll. Not like, I'm talking about in June, I want that. I don't think that's a chocobo, it's not yellow. Dude, if we get a pet wolf in this game, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, I don't know any other races of chicken mounts in Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure it's a chocobo.
Fair enough. One of the first things I want to hear about this game is how long it takes to beat, because you can beat 15 pretty fast.
Talk about the combat
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy 16.
Not like 6 hours, right? But it's not like a 40, 50 hour RPG.
Yeah. I heard 15 was kind of a mess.
It is. It's not good. It's fine, but Final Fantasy is one of the greatest franchises in gaming.
It just doesn't live up to the Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
doesn't live up to the name. This is what I want, and this looks
Now, let's
sick.
admire Clive in action.
I'm excited to go back and break all this down. I see potions to the left. There we go. Everyone loves a good dodge roll. I was about to say, it does have wings. I wonder if they'll show us the summoning battles that we've seen in previous trailers, like actually what they look like compared to just the two titans clashing. I can see the DMC5 influence right there on that combo.
I'm trying to look at the like switching weapons type thing, but
It's all happening really fast.
you're more like switching elements.
Yeah.
I see. That's dope.
That's hot.
That's that. The beam.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from. Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones. Can't
And he's
decide
rolling in
which
the points,
iconic
man.
ability to unlock or
Spreading them
upgrade?
out pretty
No
wide.
problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Shane knows this about me. I love that option. I love the just let the
Yeah.
game choose, let the game ride
No,
it.
dude, bad, alright? Build crafting is half the
Who may
fun.
not be so skilled at action games.
I don't want to play with my materia balls for 45 minutes, Shane. All right, I want to get back
I
into
wanna play with my
action.
balls for 3 hours, and then I want to beat the second level, alright?
Yeah, exactly.
Until
That's
they
what I'm
find the
doing.
one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring
Nick,
of
pay
Timely
attention.
Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade.
I don't think I'll have that. I don't think I'll have that on personally. But all of a sudden, late night stream is 3 a.m. I'm streaming this game, and you see that on. That'll be good to have because I'll be exhausted and I'll want to play this late night.
I mean, listen, dude. If I'm playing a game like this, the main thing I'm gonna do at least is pick a few moves, find one that I really like, max it out.
By the way, that whole
Find
screen
one
is
move,
sick.
find another one, max it out.
A new game. In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Music's hot. What do you expect from a Final Fantasy game? That's the other nice part. I'm gonna have music to drive around with for like the next year. It's gonna be great.
Who will join him as friends and allies.
That was me when DMC5 came out.
Oh, DMC5's music's
Just
hot.
bumping.
It's probably it shouldn't. If it didn't win Game of the Year for music that year, I think it might have. Was that 19 or 18? That was 2019. I think it did. If it didn't, it should have.
Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive.
Devil May Cry
Some of these
16.
companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding.
Yeah, but
ways
like
to
this is
talk about
fantasy
along the way.
DMC5. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm into it.
Players will only need
I'm
to
very into
focus
this.
on
It's a lot of
control.
fun.
Yeah.
Party members are fully AI driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding.
I'm fine
to
with
his
it. There's so much going on. I don't want to worry
Yeah,
about what.
it seems like a very focused thing. So Republican War Panther.
Shane, they cannot see the chat. I know you can. I can also.
No, that's the name of the thing they're fighting right now.
Oh.
What about an independent War Panther, man?
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal.
The doggy. Let's go. Let's get some dog footage going. Let's see it.
Smart, strong,
Good boy,
fiercely
good
loyal
boy.
hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Nice. I do like that. It's okay, because party members, we're talking classic Final Fantasy, got like 2 or 3 extra people. That's a lot. It's with the combat system that seems to be a lot all the time with these fast-paced moves. Sure, give me the doggo. I can control.
Goods. Get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry
Is
about.
is that the dude from The Witch? The dad
Have a
from The
look
Witch?
around. I'll be in my solar.
Oh no, that's
It
one for you
sounds
to look
like-
up.
After progressing somewhat through the
Well, I
game,
mean, the cast
Clive
probably
will
hasn't been
gain
released yet.
access to
That's true.
Sid's hideaway.
It sounds like him. He's in every Robert Eggers movie.
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Very good to have a training mode in a game like
Here,
this.
players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
I'm gonna be dunking on Brady Goodall and Connor Evans in this arcade mode.
The hideaway
Just
is
windmills.
home to a lot of other features as well.
I will say this. when it comes to state of play, solo game state of plays, this has been the most invested I've ever been in a state of play solo game, because normally they show so much already and you know what you're getting into. I feel like that because this is so different and also so good, like the Hogwarts Legacy one last year, we've seen so much. I know we've seen a lot of this game, but we haven't seen gameplay. We haven't seen how the combat system works. We're finally getting that. We're getting the answers that we actually care about compared to certain state of plays that don't really matter too much, but the solo game ones.
Clive? Still busy saying
Like, we're coming off of the Suicide Squad deep dive, and they didn't answer the main questions I wanted from that game still. There's still somewhat that I had up there. This just showing the gameplay and showing what that combat system looks like. I'm excited to watch a couple people. I'm excited to watch Max 2 to Million break this down on a YouTube video for 45 minutes and see all the intricacies that he can pick up that I cannot.
You back so soon?
Visit the Hunt Board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Little bounty action. That's me. Nick Evans. C rank.
Literally me.
There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
Oh, that's cute. Bring back a little OG art style just for certain things. That's great. That's awesome. Do it in a cute way. Keep it modern, but throw in those little nods. I like it.
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish
scholar
to
and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players.
It's gonna be really exciting to see like this cast grow up together, like over 2 decades instead. Like that's gonna be awesome. I mean, I think that means that the runtime's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be at least like 40 hours, 50 hours.
I hope so.
Yeah.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a
That's a
wide
sick
array
looking
of
monster.
fearsome foes.
Like, it looks good, not just like it's scary, but like it looks clean. What I want from my big bosses. Yeah.
Little penguin guy. Oh yeah.
Little real-time event action.
Dude, a little bit of God of War. Hell yeah.
The dog just mauls his face off. The bar goes completely down. I want my dog to be as OP as possible. I know it's a wolf, but I'm calling him my dog. Alright.
Dude, it's done.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the Eikons.
That music's hot, dude.
Oh yeah.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
Nice part is this is far enough away where I won't remember the enemies by heart from this state of play.
Civilization shrouded in mystery.
Talk about arena variety. I know the monsters in everything. It's a lot of variety, but the arenas also have been sick to look at.
And we cannot forget the Eikons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking Eikon versus Eikon battles.
Summon these summons, baby.
Yeah. Just launching missiles at him. That's what you love this game, man.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time.
Oh
allowing
yeah, they do.
players to control their very own Eikon with their own hands.
I like that everyone knew immediately that, like, after the first round, they're like, this is gonna be one of the sickest parts of this game, and this looks pretty friggin' sick. I want to be a big boy messing up another big boy, alright?
Battles differ depending on the Eikon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
That's cool. They're keeping it fresh for every
encounter.
Big ass boss
Yeah.
battle.
It looks like there's gonna be big ass boss battles on ground. There's gonna be big ass boss battles, like with these summons. It's like just, come on, dude. Are you kidding me?
I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
I mean, boss variety is something that's like huge, especially for an action RPG. So, both like increasing the boss variety and the way you fight a boss.
Yeah.
Very good.
I mean, everyone's fought a summon many a times in Final Fantasy games. It's now fighting the summon with the summon that you're not just controlling. You are the summon. And then every single time that's going to be different. That's awesome. That's so ideal when it comes to something like this. Where 40 hours deep, it's like, oh shoot, this summon bottle's got a new shtick to it. Like, I'm not just doing it the same thing again for 40 hours deep. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But I mean, the gameplay does look damn good enough that I'd be okay with the regular gameplay doing that 40 hours deep. This is something that I'm like, oh, I only see 3 buttons to the right. Like, I don't want that to get boring, same old, same old. I want it to be different each time, and that's what they're doing. It's awesome. This game, personally, I'm such a story guy when it comes to video games. I don't give a flying crap about the story. The gameplay looks so damn good and so creative that if the story's alright and serviceable, it will be on my Game of the Year list in my top 10. I like that they're just letting the music and the battle system do the talking right now.
They're just pumping full of footage in the gameplay. Which is exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, but I didn't show up to this for not a ton of gameplay. I wanted gameplay, and I told, like, halfway through this state of play, I was like, they better show some in combat. I thought we were gonna get a little bit of it. This is like the 6th one.
This is like, yeah, this is like half the trailer in like 5 minutes of this.
I mean, it shows that it's a focus. Like, it shows that they paid a lot of attention to it, and they want to make it as awesome as it should be. Dude, Ifrit looks like a pebble to Titan. Like, and Ifrit's a big boy. He's a big Johnson.
Yeah, dude.
Thank God this is not coming out during, like, finals week. I would be so screwed.
Yeah, dude, it'd be over.
Give me the summertime. I'm just gonna, like, get off work one day, get the sticks for a couple hours, stream a little bit. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, 3% gone. Alright, word.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your State of Play for April 13th, Final Fantasy 16 coming out in June. I cannot wait. It looked amazing. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for this game now. This is after RE came out, this is my most anticipated game for the year. And yeah, I'm just absolutely stoked. Take a moment, subscribe, like the video, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.